stuck and they hate it when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Thompson, no good. Now White. Outside Curry. There's the triple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Tipped. And they get it back. Thompson's shot is off. Green with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Curry's shot is off. And here are the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by Ivy.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
For 3, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. He's got 12.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
It's stolen by Green. White for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 8. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Duren with a steal. And it's Ivy penetrating. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. The 3 is up. And it's Cunningham missing. The Warriors lead by 6. Now here's Curry. Green, a screen. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Jackson Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Right side Curry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Duran. Ivy outside. Thompson's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Pajemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Jackson Davis. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Aldridge. Over Harris. Aldridge misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Schroeder. Stewart, right side. And here's Schroeder. Down low. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career. Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Hield for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Hield. To the paint. The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Aldridge has got his first points of the game.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Here's Harris. Pass to Hardaway. to the middle. Here's Stewart. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Bagley. The Warriors lead by 5. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Detroit with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
And Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Tipped away. And it's stolen by Rose. Jackson, left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pistons trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Aldridge up top. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Right wing. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Leading by 5. Pass to Bagley. Duran with a steal. On the break. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham delivers in transition.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
And stolen by Cunningham. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Here's White. And the bucket is good. White's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Cunningham with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And they'll get another chance. Holland for 3. Drills it from deep. Holland's got his first 3 points of the game. Left side White. Over Cunningham. And that's not going to go. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
29.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Butler. He's scoreless. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Thompson attacking. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
Yeah, it could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. It's good on the putback. Thompson's got 9 points.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham steps on the gas. Yep, count it. He's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry shoots over Thompson. Curry's shot is off. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Cunningham with the ball. Green picks him up. Curry with a steal. Fires the three. Curry rises up and hits the three.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Outside heel. Pass to Curry. Oh, deflected. Jackson Davis in the high post. Outside heel. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Heel to the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Butler on the wing. Still without a bucket. Shoots over Holland. Butler can't get it to go.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 2-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
Green for 3. No good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Beasley, right side. Sinks the tray.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside heel. Left side Curry. From the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And a deep three from Curry. What a performance for Asar Thompson. He has been the story for the Detroit Pistons. 8 points in the quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Jackson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the free throw, no good.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Drains the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's Jackson on the take. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. The Pistons leading. Out to Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit. And here are the Warriors now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. White for 3. Duren with a rebound. And so it's Detroit with it. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Bagley for 3. The rebound by Detroit. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Holland for 3. He's off on that one. Jackson surveying the D. And stolen by Cunningham. Ball's going up the court. And the dunk by Duren.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating crunch.
Pass to Ivy. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Duren, no good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Bagley for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bagley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Pass to Aldridge. Fades. Yes, it's good.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
Now here's Aldridge. Bagley up top. Pass to White. Back to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Aldridge, right side. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Out to Thompson. Over to the wing. Pass to Duren. White with the steal. It's Podziemski on the wing to take the lead. Fires in the triple. Podziemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Durant doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
And Durant drops them both.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
Podziemski into the lane. And here's Curry for three. Durant with a rebound.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Pass to Curry. Fires for three. Oh, the trifecta!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And there's the call on Jalen Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And it's Cunningham missing. And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as...
Why them a pre me like TV? I find out who a rude boy having money if you fly now.